Hey everyone, this is Rodney Robinson, aka Pierre Robinson. Hey, I have some great information for you today, and I believe this is going to be a life changer for you and your business. Is is going to help you to move from being just a salesman to being a business person. Um, and this is the distribution model is what we'll be talking about today. I have a slideshow that I'm actually bring to you, a presentation. Um, Go ahead and follow me on Pierre at Pierre Robinson, and that's Pierri Robinson, and that's on Twitter. You can also follow my blog at pierrerobinson.com. So with that out the way, let's go ahead and get started. And I really believe this is going to take your business to the next level. Once everyone's begin to go through and start seeing this aspect of it, we'll be able to come together and join our different distribution models together and be able to take any program, because we're affiliate marketers, and we'll be able to take any program and max out that program, and everyone within our distribution model will be able to do the same, because we're teaching them the exact same thing to actually do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So what is a distribution model? Distribution model. A distribution is the action of sharing out amongst a number of recipients. So that's basically what we do. We're going through and sharing out our information amongst several different people. Another definition of that is the way in which something is shared out among a group or spread over an area. But what we like to look at it as, just like your Walmart, your Target, all those different stores you get to go through, and there's stores. So it's the action or process of supplying goods to stores and other businesses that sell to consumers. So we are businesses, and we're selling to consumers, which we're sharing amongst one another. So we're a distribution, and this is the distribution model. So let's talk about communities. I work as well with SharePoint with companies, and I really, as we go through and build their intranet, I talk a lot about communities, having them to brand their community, to brand their departments, to build their community. So that's one of the biggest things that I like to emphasize, and it was great that a lot of this kind of fell into the same area that I actually do online as well. It's about building a community, and we're branding ourselves to build our communities, and we want to share amongst ourselves, because a community will want to go through, and we have the same interests, and we have the same beliefs and different things. So that's mainly, as you can see here, community is a feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. So again, those interests, attitudes, and goals are essential to building a community. And that's what we're building here. So your website, blog, and media are your communities. Once we have, you have to have, with any business, you have to have a website. The static pages for a website, and of course you want a blog. That blog is a good way to go through, and you're sharing again the common interests, and you're able to go through and share your ideas and different things within your blog and your media as well. And we'll get into what media that we're referring to. But again, with a website or blog, this is your haven, the core to who you are. You know, with a website, they are static pages, and that's where you can talk about different things. For as if you have any training, different things of that nature. If you go to my site at pierrerobinson.com, you're going to see that there's some training areas there, and it talks about some of the different programs, affiliate programs that I'm into. and that I'm working with other teammates on to help build them up as well. So you'll see that. But the blog are regularly updated informal pages that you go through and you build, and you're basically building a bigger imprint with that. You're building a bigger imprint online, and you're building your online presence. So that is again, as you can see here, it talks about how to provide an insight to your knowledge, and you're sharing that blog post um, within other communities that you actually are involved in. So it makes this thing work in a total circular motion to where everything works together. So you're sharing those blog posts, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. And again, this is about your online real estate. This is your main online real estate. Some may even call it the home base. This is your main real estate that you're dealing with within the intranet, the internet, excuse me. Um, so now let's talk about media, and which is another communities that you have built. And when we say communities, because within media, we're talking about several different elements within the media. You have Facebook. Everyone should have a Facebook page. If you're into business, or even if most people just have it and they're out there talking about what they ate tonight, or whatever the case may be. But you have a Facebook page. You want to build a fan page, and you don't have to build all at the same time. They'll continue to grow, but you want to go through and put the information into these, whether your information, your name, and different things of that nature, and you want them all to tie together because it's building an imprint online for you. Your Google Plus. Google Plus is huge. That's where a lot of information is actually being gathered from. And I use it a lot within the SEO for my sites as well. You want your LinkedIn. That's another one. That's another huge one that you want to go through, and that's another community that you're actually building. And your Twitter is huge. That you use the Twitter to go through and actually brand yourself out there online. YouTube is another. As you can see, this is it's going to be on a YouTube channel of mine, and YouTube is just to get the information out there, get the to where people can actually find it, be able to post it onto my site, different things of that nature. And you want to go through and send that YouTube out to your Facebook, and you want to go through and send it out on your Google Plus, and just to go through and make everything work together. And of course, there's Instagram. There may be some others that I'm not actually putting in here, but you get the legits. Get all your online communities together, and make everything match up so that you can go through and build a great online presence of real estate for online. So as you can see, as I stated, these communities expand your online footprint. And when I speak of the online footprint, it's the same as your online real estate. It just really broadens your online footprint altogether, and makes you that more accessible once content is being placed out on the internet. So on the internet, excuse me. Again, I've told you that I kind of work with businesses, and so I'm still in a business mode where I'm talking about intranets. But it's the same essence is in play here, where you're building an online footprint for yourself. So now, the next thing that we're going to look at is the contact list. We're in the lead generation business. I mean, that's as an affiliate market, that's what we're into. It doesn't, and truly, this same principle should work, and it will work in every element, whether a person is in multi-level marketing, whatever the case they want to call it. I'm an affiliate marketer myself, but there's a within my business, everything that has an affiliate program associated with it. I have built a 5-pillar program that is a successful online program that you need to actually build a multi-stream of income by using these affiliate marketing programs. And it'll work for any business that you're actually in. You just plug it into that system, and and it'll go through and do what is necessary for you to build an online presence in a community that of people that believe in the same thing and have the same interests and desires and goals. So like I said, we're in the lead generation business, and within the lead generation business, we're going to capture by having everything working together. We're going to capture the leads from our media or from our blogs, and we're going to put all that together, and we're going to continue to send out to our Twitter, and as you can see within here, the contact list is built through the communities, and I use a system that's a great system that also has just brought in a blog as well. Go to my site and you'll be able to get that if you're looking to, and I have some links in here as well that you'll be able to get that. That's the Power League system that you'll be able to go through and market using that system, and you to whatever business that you actually have. If you don't have a blog, we just launched it, has a blog system within it as well, to where you can start blogging with your own domain name. You'll be able to blog within that system. So it's an awesome system. I particularly use Aweber as well, where we're going through, because I could take Aweber, and when I send out my emails, I go through and when I send out an email I can send out email and they'll actually put it out on Twitter. And the Twitter, of course, sends out a post to Facebook. So again, everything is going into a motion where everything works together, and you're building your business, and you're talking about what your business is about, because mainly you are the business and you're getting the leads, and you may be offering some program to lose weight. And what you're going to do is go through and you're going to brand that you're losing weight and you're doing this, and you're building your community for that, and you're going to share, get them to come into the system, and you'll capture that lead, and now you can start talking about what program that you're actually using to lose that weight and different things that nature. So it's just so many different ways that you can actually to do this, and it doesn't. I'm not pushing any particular program on you. You whatever program that you're actually in. But if you desire to see how I go through and make everything work together, definitely go to my website, follow me. We can talk about that. I'm into helping people because I deal with a lot of website things to actually go through and put their videos within the Power League system to where it can capture that lead and actually go through and funnel the people through the system to get them in to what your opportunity that you're looking for. So that is this whole thing in a nutshell. I want to give it to you in a 30,000 foot view. As you can see, this is the whole model itself. The model, you have your Facebook, your fan page, your Google Plus, your LinkedIn, all of these different media will go through, and you'll be sending them information by posting that into Facebook, by posting them, and you want to send them into your website, as well as they're going to capture those people that decide that they want to work with you and they want more information, and they get on your list. And like I said, we're in the list generating business, because your money is in the list, and it's not about your talking to your friends or different things of that nature, and now they're running from you. build a real business online and make it about you. It's not about your program that you're actually pushing. It's about you getting out there and becoming your business. And then once we all start building and duplicating this process, and that's what I love about the Power Lead system. It allows us to go through and duplicate and share information together, and we're building a massive distribution of one another with one another, and we're building a massive distribution. And any program that actually comes out there, we can jump on that program and become the stage walker within that program, kill that program, and everyone that we are associated within our distribution model, we are all walking the stage together, not just one person. And that's what's so beautiful about the distribution model. Once I started understanding the distribution model, it takes it to a totally different level. And I don't care if you've been in a marketing for 30 years. If you go through and start using this online distribution model, you're going to change your life and business. So this is the total view for the distribution model. And again, I want to thank y'all for all showing up. Again, follow me on Twitter at Pierre Robinson. Also hit me up on my blog at Pierre Robinson. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me, and we will definitely touch base with you. Pierre Robinson out.